Hello guys, this is Keith Johnson. Welcome. I am the creator of Team NGU, and what I want to do is introduce you to this incredible email. You are very lucky to discover this opportunity. My job is to be your guide, to walk you through from top to bottom throughout this entire email and get you registered in under 24 hours. We've designed a career path to lead you to success. We're going to put you in two programs, okay, that will allow you to earn the maximum amount of income possible. You're going to join first a company called Live Drive. We are looking for reps to unite with us and help promote this computer tech product. Now, this work is customer service based. You will work at home, you will earn daily, you'll be able to choose your own hours. Live Drive is just the first program that's going to be part of your portfolio of income streams. This program alone takes about 15 minutes to register. It is the shortest, easiest one to join, so you're actually going to join that first. We've included video tutorials that are short and easy for you to follow, so that way you will have no issue. Now, after you complete your registration with Live Drive, you're going to follow the email down, and the second thing you'll see is this dividing bar. It's a double line that will divide the email in half. The second program will be this one right here, highlighted in yellow, Instant Rewards. You want to join that program. That one takes about 45 minutes to an hour to fully register. Again, there will be video tutorials that will guide you through the entire process. Very simple. You will also have help either from me if I'm your personal sponsor, or the person who referred you to this email will definitely help you if you need any help. The videos are designed to get you up and running in under 24 hours. There also is a clock. There's a countdown. In order for you to qualify for your training and to receive your training, you must completely enroll in both programs within 24 hours of receiving your email. We have plenty of responses, and we can only deal with people who are serious, okay? You will earn $340 for every phone call that you receive, and you are able to sign up on this very email. $340 per sign up. So if you do 5 signups per week, that will be $1,700 in your pocket. At the end of the month, you would have earned about $7,000, $6,800 to be exact. So again, $1,700 a week or $6,800 per month with only 5 people per week. These are two powerful programs that we combine to give you the maximum amount of income. Now, for those of you all who might be thinking, this guy is in la la land, it must be a scam, do I have to spend any money, it must be too good to be true. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about that. But before we do, as soon as you complete both programs, starting with Live Drive at the top of the email and midway down, Instant Rewards. In order for you to qualify your training, your sponsor, either me or the person who referred you to the email, will approve your request to join our Facebook team. Now, this is my personal Facebook page right here. I'm on camera, I'm on Facebook. I represent these companies publicly, and we're very, very proud of the success we and our students are earning online. You can send me a personal friend request. Now, your training will be on Facebook as well, and we constantly update the training. Our team that we're affiliated with is called Team NGU. In order for you to get inside and join our team, you must complete both programs, Live Drive and Instant Rewards, within 24 hours. Your sponsor will check to make sure you have properly registered, and at that point, if you have registered, you will come down here, the bottom of the email, and you will see the Facebook URLs. You'll join our team on Facebook, and you'll be able to get all kind of training. You'll have files right here with downloadable documents that will give you your scripts that you'll use on the phone and everything else you need to be successful. All right? And you'll also have training videos that I personally have put together to get you to success. Okay? And if you're wondering what NGU stands for, it stands for Never Give Up. Because in this life, you have to have a never give up attitude. You'll have all of these videos to go through, and you can literally go through them in under 72 hours and make money within your same week. Now, again, I repeat, you must join Live Drive and Instant Rewards in order for you to qualify for the training. Once you've completed your registration, you'll select this link right here at the very bottom of the email, and you'll be able to get approved in our Facebook group within 24 hours. Now,
All right, before we continue further, I put together a cheat sheet that will explain to you the benefits of working for yourself versus a 9 to 5. Okay, when you work for yourself, number one, you pick your own hours. You can't do that when you work a 9 to 5. They dictate your schedule. Either abide by their schedules or you're gone, or you don't even get the job. Number two, you work at home. There's so many perks of working at home that you don't get when you work at a 9 to 5 job. Number three, no work clothes when you work for yourself. A 9 to 5 would maybe require you to go out and buy this, that, and maybe equipment to go with it for you to perform your workly duties. You don't have to worry about that cost here. Number four, the convenience and the freedom. You actually can spend more time with the pets, the kids, and you can be there every night to put dinner on the table for your kids. It would be a challenge if you had a 9 to 5. Okay. Number five, you get to save gas, and that's a big one because if you've been out of work for 6 months to a year or longer, I don't know where you're getting the money from to continually support the commute to go back and forth to these job interviews and putting in these applications. It would seem at that point you would be spinning in circles with no results. So by working from home, you don't have to spend $50 a week or $100 a week on fuel. You sit at home and you telecommute to work with a phone and a computer. Number six, no workplace drama. A lot of people are surrounded in drama. He say, she say, and it ends up you being on the chopping block, losing your job over it. You don't have that when you work for yourself. Number seven, no overtime. A lot of careers, if you're in the manufacturing industry or in the medical industry, for example, if they pick up the phone and call you, you have to go. If not, if you refuse, then you risk your job. So you don't have overtime with this position. You, again, choose your own hours. Number eight, your stress is less. Obviously, without the drama of coworkers, without the crazy complexities of a schedule that changes week to week, you're less stressful. And that's a perk that is really big on this list. It's just as big as gas because stress can also harm you health wise. So when you're less stressful, you're a healthier person. Number nine, environmentally friendly. To drive a car and go from point A to point B involves combustion of fossil fuels, a process that emits gases and affects the environment. And when you are on that road, you are polluting the atmosphere and causing harm to Earth. So by staying at home, you're contributing less carbon dioxide out there into our atmosphere, into the clouds. Whereas working a 9 to 5, you're actually a part of the problem. Number nine, there's less commute. That goes back again to driving out, going to and from work. Some people are getting up early in the morning. They're having to plan their commute to work. It might take an hour to get to work and an hour back. And then don't let me get started on traffic. I don't know if you stay in the bigger populated cities, maybe not, but a lot of people stress over commute. And that's just, again, another perk you have when you work for yourself. You don't have to worry about that commute. You work from home. Number 11, you have more time to volunteer for personal causes, okay? It would be a challenge for you to do that if you're working 9 to 5. That would eat away a lot of your free time. Perhaps if you have weekends off, you would be spending your time volunteering at your local church or what have you. You would just have to really have more to balance. But when you work for yourself, it would be a lot easier to slice up your responsibilities and you'd be able to volunteer more. 12, complete control of your income. When you work for a job, they decide how much you want to earn. $7 an hour, $8 an hour, and they decide how much to increase your wages. When you work for yourself, you have complete control of your income. A lot of our the work at home programs that you're going to be affiliated with are going to allow you to choose how much you earn. Okay, and a lot of them come with also perks that allow you to get bonuses. Okay, and even residual income, which you'll learn about later in Team NGU. And furthermore, you get to choose your own clients. Okay, when you work a 9 to 5, you may work with people who are rude or unruly, but you're stuck with that person or coworker because you have to get a job done. When you work for yourself, you get to choose the clients you're going to be working with. You get to talk to people on the phone, and if they're not a good fit for your team or you don't mesh well, then you can easily disconnect that relationship. You choose who you want to work with when you work for yourself. And then lastly, you can take the office with you. working from home isn't just working from home. As long as you have access to the internet and a phone, and you can communicate with people and build, you can build your business. You can build a career with this opportunity. You can literally be on the beach answering calls and making money. You can be on vacation sitting by the pool earning income with these opportunities online. You can't do that when you work a 9 to 5 job. You have to report at that office, and if you're late, a lot of them have a strict attendance policy. They can let you go for any reason. I want you guys to really evaluate this list entirely. A lot of these things on this side you can't do on this side. Furthermore, investing in yourself. What is the difference between putting $50 a week in your car, buying a $300 book for college for math, or starting your own restaurant for hundreds of thousands of dollars? You're investing in yourself, even if it's a job at McDonald's. You may not have to buy a work outfit or anything like that, but what's the difference between the gas, buying college classes, or starting a business? You're investing in yourself. Really, the difference I'll tell you is your time. You either spend time making $7, $8 an hour working for people who you don't get along with and unhappy, or you spend your time building a great career, making $5,000, $10,000 a month. It's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be easy, but at least you be spending your time making way more money. Plus the perks that come with these opportunities as well that you don't have on the 9 to 5 section of things. So that's the difference. You're going to be investing in yourself regardless. There's really no difference, but your time and the perks that come with it that makes it valuable. That makes the difference. So we're going to continue the video along.
For those of you all who are thinking, oh, if I got to spend money, it must be a scam. Any job that requires you to spend any money up front must be a scam. Well, this is why I'm able to build a healthy six-figure income online, because I used to be an employee. I used to work retail, customer service, phone work for $8 an hour, $7.50 an hour, struggling 2 jobs just to pay the bills. I'm working 8 hours this job, go home, change clothes, and work 8 hours another job. Go home, it's 10 o'clock. By the time I get in, change clothes, get something to eat, go to bed, wake up and do it all over again. No off days, maybe one day off per month or every 2 weeks. I had no life. I was making money and paying my bills, but I didn't have time to enjoy the money I was earning. I said this was time for something to change. If I wanted my situation to change, I have to do something. I have to change. I have to do something different. I know that basically you have to really believe in yourself and go after your dream. And I also know there's no such thing as a free ride. You can't even get a lottery ticket for free. You have to spend money to get a ticket to even earn a chance to win the money. And even if you are given lottery tickets, courtesy of your friends and family, like here's a ticket, it's still not free because someone had to pay for that ticket to give it to you as a gift. My point is, I was determined to get out of my situation and change my life, change my financial destiny. And so I sit here before you as a healthy six-figure earner working on a seven-figure income in less than 5 years. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the investment or the pay part right now so we can shatter those myths. If you have to spend money, it must be a scam. This is a list that I've put together of things one typically must pay for when they have to start a brand new job. You start tonight, let's say this is Walmart. Let's give Walmart a little bit of shine, or McDonald's a little bit of shine on this video. You are responsible for gas, food, clothing, daycare, and licensing. Now, perhaps you don't have kids, that's fine, you don't have to worry about that. Perhaps they provide you your work clothes, you don't have to worry about that. And perhaps you don't have to worry about licensing because it's just an entry-level position that doesn't require any technical skill. You're fine. You're still responsible for gas and food. Now, let's say the average gas per week someone spends would be about $50 a week. $50 a week. You're not getting your first check until 3 weeks from now. 2 weeks, and then they hold back an additional week. So you have to pay $50 a week, $50 a week, and $50 a week until you get that first check. Okay? Same thing with food. $25 a week to eat. Average meal is about $5 for lunch. 5 days a week, that's $25 a week in food. So that's another $25 a week, $25 a week, $25 a week. Okay, you add those two figures together. That's very conservative. Right down here, you're looking at spending $225 before you get your first paycheck. And by the time you get that check, it's already gone because you have to rinse and repeat. Put that right back into more gas and more food. And you still have to worry about how you're going to pay for your rent, your cable, your lights, your internet, your cell phone bill, your entertainment, food, and savings. And we're not even talking about student loan payments. Clothing. Clothing could easily be another $50 to $75. Daycare expenses could easily be another $200 easily per week. Licensing. Also notable mentions, if you have a career or a job that's going to require you to travel at least 15 miles out, you're going to need a vehicle. That's a cost. Insurance and maintenance. Liability, if that was the cheapest thing you had on your vehicle, the lowest limits possible, let's say $15,000 a person, $30,000 per accident, $5,000 property damage on average, it should run you about $40 to $60 a month. It'll vary according to your car, your credit, your location, and driving record. You can obviously go to different websites and compare prices, such as Geico, Progressive, Leaky.com, but the national average is between 1,000 and 1,500 a year. So you're looking at that as a potential cost, $40 to $60 a month on insurance. It's going to cost you, whether it's Walmart, McDonald's, a doctor. If you're a doctor, it's going to cost you. There's no way you can escape not spending any money. Okay, at that point, you want to really, that's not even the issue. What you want to, because you're going to have to spend this regardless. Okay, what you want to know is, number one, is this a legitimate opportunity? And number two, is it a valuable opportunity? If you answer yes to both of those, then that should easily be a no-brainer. I will tell you this: both companies, for less than the cost of filling up your tank for the first week, you can join a program that's going to allow you to earn $340 for every person you sign up that call in. Okay, and that is incredible. And on top of that, because this is a home position, you have no gas to pay for. That cost is eliminated. You can eliminate this cost, and you can probably decrease that cost in half, particularly if you prepare your own meals and you stay at home. So what we have, you guys, is an incredible opportunity. But there will be people out there who are so skeptical, so broke-minded, that they will pass this opportunity up. Passing over opportunities repeatedly is what poor stands for. And if you are poor and you have that mentality, or you have a lack of funds, then this is your answer. This is the solution to your problem. So we're going to give you 24 hours to join both Live Drive and Instant Rewards. At the end of 24 hours, if you have not fully registered and completed the work, your invitation to work with our company will be void. We will not accept you beyond that point. We do not want to work with tire kickers or whiners or complainers. To us, the money is a luxury. What's really important is our time, and we want to invest our time and energy in helping you be successful. But it's hard to do that if you don't want to help yourself. We can only help people who want to help themselves. People who go to the gym, they work out 5 days a week, they get good results. Those who complain and don't do anything are going to have the same thing they've been having year after year after year. And that's the truth. And if you're still watching this video, then you agree with everything that I've shared with you. And all these numbers up here and that I've shared verbally on camera are very conservative numbers. You can ask your neighbor. Sometimes, you don't know how good you have it. Some people are actually spending $100, $200 a week on fuel just to go to a part-time job, which at that point doesn't even satisfy the income they're earning to even warrant having that job to begin with. So I want you to study this sheet. This gas, this food, your clothing, your daycare expenses are things you have to pay for when you have a job. And if it's such a crime, if it's such a scam, call the world police and let's lock up everyone on earth and create a whole new planet, a whole new economy system. But until that day comes and we have money, then we either play the game or we have a seat, several seats down. So this is your opportunity to stand up and actually join our team. You have 24 hours starting now to go ahead and complete the work, or you can take your $50 a week, $25 a week on food, and all these other expenses that you see on that list, for another opportunity. But I'm telling you guys, there's no other opportunity than Team NGU. So we're going to go ahead and conclude this video, and we will see you on the inside. Go back to the email that you saw and work your way down the rest of the videos. All right, see ya.